Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be reviewing a pretty fairly new movie that came out on Netflix a few weeks ago, and that is The Founder. Now, when I heard that they were making a movie about the creation of McDonald's, I thought that was just stupid. With Michael Keaton in the lead for it, it just kind of seemed really dumb, but after watching the movie, it's not too bad. For starters, Nick Offerman, aka Ron Swanson, if you guys watch Parks and Recreation, his performance in this movie was really good. He played one of the McDonald's brothers, and I found his character really compelling, and he kind of had a more intense side to him, and I really liked that in his character. And also, this is a very interesting story about how how McDonald's came to be, I guess. Like I said, I just thought it was kind of dumb, but after watching it was really fascinating as to, Ray Kroc essentially took McDonald's from the McDonald's brothers, and they never got their royalties, which is really sad because apparently they're worth like over $100 million per year, and they never got those, which is really sad. Very interesting story. Ray Kroc just kind of slapped his name on everything McDonald's, and it's also really surprising how your feelings change about Ray Kroc and the McDonald's brothers. At first, you really love Ray Kroc. He's just this guy. He's just this guy selling like milkshake dispensers or whatever, and you kind of feel a little sad for him because he's not selling anything. But then eventually you start to really kind of get pissed at him because he essentially took the McDonald's idea, and that's just not cool of him. So that's all I really have to say that's good about this movie. It is a very interesting movie, I will say that, but there are some problems to this. For starters, I find Michael Keaton's performance to be a bit over the top. There's this one scene where he's like, franchise, 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 franchise. And he just does that for like a minute. I'm like, you gonna stop saying that word? His performance is kind of a bit over the top for me. And there are also way too many montages, especially like when Ray Kroc is just going to a different location. There's like 20 different shots of his car just driving down the highway. And just, all these montages of the different restaurants making their food and how they serve their customers and whatnot. There were too many montages for me. Too many. And also my biggest flaw, there's no time frame as to when all this takes place. I think, when, Ray Kroc, eventually opens up the second second restaurant in different location. But after that, you don't know when all these other, McDonald's are built. A big scene was when they built, when they built the McDonald's in Minneapolis, and there's I'm wondering how long ago is this from the start of McDonald's, but there's nothing to tell you when all this is taking place. Is it like a month, a year, 10 years? I have no idea. There's no time frame to this movie, nothing like that. That's my biggest problem with this movie. But I do enjoy The Founder. I think it is a very fascinating movie about McDonald's. Again, I really liked Nick Offerman's performance in this movie. I'm going to give The Founder 7.5 out of 10. So there you guys go. That was my review of The Founder. If you guys have seen this movie, let me know your thoughts on the movie in the comments section of this video. And as always, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to follow me on social media. I am on Instagram, Twitter, and Letterboxd. All the links for those can be found in the description of this video. And yeah, that's going to do it for this review. I'll see you guys next time.